Your grandmother lied to you about cracking your knuckles. What I'm about to reveal will completely change everything you think you know about joint popping. This myth has scared millions of people for decades, but the science will absolutely blow your mind. Stay with me because this gets crazy. Raise your hand if you've ever been told that cracking your knuckles will give you arthritis. Yeah, I thought so. This myth is everywhere. Your parents said it, your teachers said it, even some doctors still believe it. Millions of people live in constant fear, avoiding something that might actually be completely harmless. But where did this terrifying myth even come from? This myth started in the early 1900s when doctors didn't fully understand joint mechanics. They heard the loud pop sound and thought, that can't be good. So they started warning people that all that popping and cracking would wear down your joints and cause painful arthritis later in life. The fear spread like wildfire. Parents started smacking their kids' hands. Teachers banned knuckle cracking in classrooms. It became this universal health rule that everyone just accepted as fact. But here's the thing. Nobody had actually studied it scientifically. It was just a guess that became medical truth for nearly a century. Now, prepare to have your mind completely blown. In 1998, a doctor named Donald Unger decided to settle this once and for all. And his method was absolutely insane. For 60 years, that's 60 years, he cracked the knuckles on his left hand at least twice daily. But here's the kicker. He never cracked his right hand knuckles, not once. After 6 decades of this experiment on himself, he got both hands x-rayed. The results? No difference in arthritis between his hands. 0. His left hand, cracked over 36,000 times, was just as healthy as his right hand. But wait, it gets even better. Multiple large-scale studies followed. One study examined 300 people over 45 years old. The knuckle crackers actually had less arthritis than non-crackers. So what's actually happening when you crack your knuckles? Your joints contain synovial fluid. Think of it like natural WD-40 for your bones. When you stretch the joint, it creates a vacuum that forms tiny gas bubbles. When those bubbles burst, that's the popping sound. It's literally just gas bubbles popping. That's it. Not bones grinding, not cartilage breaking, just harmless little bubbles. So here's what you actually need to know about joint health. Real arthritis comes from genetics, age, previous injuries, and autoimmune conditions, not from cracking your knuckles. In fact, knuckle cracking might even be good for you. It can increase joint mobility and provide temporary pain relief. Some physical therapists actually recommend controlled joint manipulation. Now, I'm not saying go crazy and crack everything all day long. Excessive force or trying to crack joints that won't crack naturally can cause injury. But normal, gentle knuckle cracking, completely safe. The bottom line, you've been avoiding something harmless because of a 100-year-old medical guess that was never based on science. But here's what I want to know. What other health myths are you still believing? I bet there are tons. Comment below with the weirdest health fact someone told you, and I'll debunk the most popular ones in future videos. And if this completely changed how you think about joint health, you're going to love my next video, where I expose the truth about whether sitting too close to the TV actually ruins your eyesight. Spoiler alert, you've been lied to about that too. If you want to stop falling for medical myths and start learning what science actually says about your health, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. I upload twice daily with myth-busting content that could literally change your life. And definitely check out this video next, where I reveal the shocking truth about another health myth that's been fooling people for decades. Trust me, you won't believe what I found.